Welcome to Get Heavy Podcast.
So before we get this going too much further, this is Craig.
I'm Craig.
That's
Nice to meet
Kenny.
Craig. Oh, right,
Yeah,
Craig.
Craig. Yes.
Listen,
Craig.
call me whatever
Yeah.
the fuck you want.
Yeah.
Kenny, I know it was you back there, bro.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, man.
Did you catch
Hey
that,
guys,
Kenny?
welcome to the Get Heavy Podcast, and this is pretty much just the start of what this is going to be like. This is one of my mentors, one of my big brothers, one of my favorite people in life. I met him probably 26, 27 years ago on a ride, and immediately just kind of looked up to him as a person that I would want to emulate in life. He's a stand-up guy. He's retired from the Carpenters Union.
Carpenters Union.
Carpenters
nice.
Union, and
Local 150 out of Cameron.
right.
there you go.
Wood butcher.
Wood
Fuck
butcher.
Yeah. That's what's up, dude.
Yep.
That's right.
Yep. Now resides as a retired person does. Got a house in Havasu and a house in Montana, and now hires people to do the work for him, which surprised me. Yeah. But yeah, welcome to the podcast, brother.
No, well, thank you.
Yeah.
This is very different.
Yeah, weird, right? Yeah.
New Jersey
I'm gonna guess I'm
transplant.
going to limb. You never done a podcast, right?
I mean, running my mouth's not different, man. That's just that
That's the
always
easy
happened.
part. I knew there wouldn't be a lack of conversation. Yeah.
yeah. So let's get the elephant out of the room here. And I'm talking about Jay. He just totally fucking screwed you this morning, right? Sent you the wrong fucking
this
address.
morning?
Yeah, this morning.
This is the brother that I have tried. I appreciate how he looks up to me, but this is the brother I have always trusted with anything, including my life.
Yeah.
Sends me. I've been out of California for 8 years. This place has changed a lot in 8 years,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
I don't.
Not to mention
Anyway,
your
he
old
screwed
ass
me this
can't
morning. Yeah,
remember
he totally
shit.
screwed me. Gave me this address that's a place,
Yeah.
but it's not. Well, I found the place, except it was in a different town from where Jay lives.
It's Montgomery Place
yeah.
instead of Montgomery Avenue.
So then he go, and he doesn't. I'm on the phone with him. He's going to send me a pin. So did have to, in all disclosure, I did have to ask him what a pin was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did.
It's basically
but
a
I
fucking.
never got the pin.
It's kryptonite for old guys.
So,
is what
so
it is.
I just, and now.
No, it was one old guy sending another old guy a pin because
Yeah.
I thought I sent him a pin and I didn't send him the pin. I just sent him the address. Yeah, it was good
no,
shit.
you sent me an apology instead
Oh,
of
I
a
did
pin.
send you an apology too.
The apology was nicely
I did
received.
send you. I
but
did
I'm
send you
still
an apology
waiting
when
for
I
the
realized.
friggin' pin.
Yeah.
You know, I got this close. I ended up punching in El Rio, California, into my GPS.
Yeah.
So at least I know there is
thank
an
God
El
I got
Rio.
in your truck.
Yeah, now you know where you are. But
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, it's full sabotage already to start the
Yeah.
morning, dude.
That was it was nice, and I would have been here earlier.
I'm gonna add to your sabotage is that as soon as I got out of the car here, because I sent him the address of the place,
Okay.
which is Avenue, right?
Yeah.
And he goes,
Oh, yeah.
He's all, the
It's how
first
I
thing I
usually
did was
find
look
it.
to make sure that you didn't send me the wrong address. And I said, do not fucking put
Oh,
your evil on me, you mutt. He was looking he was fucking getting the fingers ready to point. dude.
Immediately, that's what I
He
looked
tried
at.
to do
Yeah.
Of course, but
I don't know.
I'd
I
be
don't know.
disappointed in you if you didn't do that.
Man, I don't know how, because last night when you text me, I'd been asleep for a couple hours already. And so I
Well,
just
man, I
copied
waited
and pasted.
till
I don't
11
know what
o'clock
happened.
to hear from
well,
you.
hey, man, I went to bed last night at like 7:20 or 7. I could not believe how fucking early I got tired and went to bed. We laid down to watch TV, and I was like, nah, I'm just going to sleep. I'll get up early tomorrow. I
That'll
was
just
up at
keep
5.
happening.
Yeah, I know. I don't fight it
Oh,
anymore.
don't
though.
worry. Pretty soon you won't even get up early anymore.
Yeah. I didn't get up as early as I wanted to. That's for sure.
But you know what you will end up doing is probably going to bed a little later. When you I'm sorry, you're not retired, are you?
No, I'm not.
Gee,
no.
never mind that.
Yeah, no.
Oh yeah.
I
Get
still,
to bed
I
early,
still,
get up early.
I still have a ways to go. We're still on that working towards the finish line. I'm still doing it.
Nice.
Yeah.
As you should.
Yeah, I'm not.
How long
I'm
you been
not
retired?
7 years.
Good for you,
Yeah.
man. Enjoying it?
I love
You
it.
got no lack of nothing to do. You're busy
I
all
have
day.
no lack of anything,
That's
man.
well, that's good.
And
Because that's the fear, man. You, retire and you don't got shit to do, and you fucking start to die.
But for me to say that,
Yeah.
and for me to be as comfortable as I am, I had to leave California.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah.
I kept my house for a bit
Yep.
and rented it, and it wasn't. I didn't have bad tenants. It's just, man, I came out here in '81.
Yeah.
And in '81, my pops was already living here, and it's a land of opportunity. 1981, it most certainly was a land of opportunity.
Yeah.
It really was, man. I had work. My dad had a roof over my head and a vehicle to chase work. I had work within 2 weeks. I got a better job in 6 weeks. Then I got a 6 weeks, and that job I kept for 10 years.
Yeah.
And then things changed after the 10 years. Ended up back on the East Coast for a little bit.
So you moved out here in '81.
I moved out here on my 28th birthday in 1981. I turned 28 in the sky.
From where? Jersey?
From Rhode Island, Providence, Rhode Island.
Providence.
Yeah.
Ooh, really? Is
Yep.
that where you're born?
Well, born and
raised in
man.
Providence,
Yeah.
huh? Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Yep.
You don't hear much about it anymore, but it used to be Well, I used to play shows in Providence.
Really?
Back in the day, yeah.
Downtown?
Dude, it's been 15, 20 fucking years
Probably
now.
downtown's where the clubs
It was
were.
punk rock shows, punk rock and metal shows. So
Yeah,
wherever
but
they
it would be
fucking-
all the clubs
probably,
are downtown. And, now
Yeah.
there's more. I've
I'm sure.
been out of there that long.
Yeah.
I do go back.
It always had a pretty cool little music scene out there.
It's-
You know what I mean? Yeah.
You know what it did, and art scene too.
Really?
Yeah, artists. Because we have Brown University, we have the university.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, we got some eclectic or artistic. I use the wrong word sometimes. But, we got those
Eclectic?
kind of colleges and shit.
Yeah.
The autistic colleges, dude.
Yes.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
So
got one of the
what
best
got you out
culinary-
here? What got you to go? Okay, I need to leave Rhode Island and go someplace else.
I wasn't strong enough to survive there. So that was 28. I had been in trouble, most of my life.
Yeah.
I needed to leave.
Yeah.
I just needed to leave. The environment.
Is it like neighborhood shit trouble, or you just
no,
getting
man, I'm
involved
a
in fucking
troublemaker.
everything? You're just in trouble.
I can find it. It's an easy place to find it. I went back there for my daughter's 21st birthday in 1994. Ended up spending 13 months in federal prison and 30 months restricted to Rhode Island, man. I'm telling you, I went back for 2 weeks.
Stayed for 2 years.
Yes. No, more, 2.5.
Yeah.
2.5 year bid, huh?
That is exactly what it was. I wasn't, but shit, I thought I could visit. I thought I would be responsible enough for a little 2-week visit.
Was it a previous case and they caught you on it?
No.
Or did you catch
You know
a
what?
case in the 2 weeks you were there?
Nope, I did. I caught another case.
Oh,
man.
okay.
But I caught the case because of my previous history. Prohibited person.
Oh, okay.
So.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So I was pulling.
Yeah.
I was pulling a handgun. My dad's handgun, pulling it out of my sister's house because my boy, my sister's kid, but really my son.
Yeah.
Joey was 17 years old, having a issue with the neighbor across the street. Very high-strung young man at that time.
Still a high strung.
Still is. He's got everything
Yeah.
focused in the right direction, though,
Yeah.
So I just wanted to get it out of the house. This is 94, man. There was no 9/11 at the time.
Yeah.
You could put your firearms in your checked cargo, man. It's going down the cargo hold. Nobody knows the difference. It's an unloaded gun. So that's what I did. They give me my claim ticket for the luggage and says it's not going to make it to L.A. with you because, you're late. Not a problem of mine being late, except today.
Yeah.
I'm not taking responsibility for being late today. Okay. So I wave goodbye to my nephew. I go through security. I'm good. And I look, and there's my frickin' suitcase being put on the carry-on belt.
Oh, no.
They were trying to do me a favor.
Oh.
Yeah. Eesh.
Boom, bells and whistles go off, man. I raise my hand and say, hey, that's my freaking name's on it. you know? Yep. Oh, did you fill out any paperwork for it? I said, no, it was checked cargo. Okay, well, we got to get paperwork now. I'm thinking this ain't gonna go well.
Not yours.
Yep.
Yeah.
So they ended up running me, and I had history. So they arrested me for prohibited person. The state arrested me.
So
Locked me up.
when did you get the felony?
1970, 71.
So do you guys understand the reason that this all
72,
happened is because he's got a felon
and
record?
73, 14 felonies. Drug
Oh,
routine.
okay. All right. Yeah.
Well, I had done time in the 70s.
Yeah.
So I had a 6-year bid in the 70s. I did half of that. All drug charges, man. I never put a gun to anybody's face.
Yeah.
I never robbed. I was going to say I was pretty good at B&E and drugstores, man, but I'm thinking I wasn't that good.
No, not if you got that many prisons. Yeah.
Hey, what are you laughing about back there, Kenny? Yeah. You know what feels so good is that I can sit here and laugh.
Yeah.
My sister's so different than me, man.
Oh, yeah.
She don't want to talk about. And I mean, she was a good girl, so she really got no history to hide. But
Yeah.
she just don't. She just
Don't want to talk about it.
Nah,
Well,
man.
you always find like we all grew up in chaos. I grew up in chaos myself.
Yep.
The people that grew up around it, it's like these are the stories that you just go, fuck yeah, dude. I got four uncles like this. I got, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, and they have no problem telling me about all the crazy shit they did. You know what I mean?
Hell
It's like-
yeah, that's
some people,
cool.
but the normies get wincy. You're like, oh my god, you went to prison? You're like, yeah, a bunch
Yeah.
of us did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
not-
who did
yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Who the fuck doesn't go to prison? Dude?
And those movies are not all what prison is, especially back in those days, man.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Listen now, the reason I'm thinking I'm Joe Citizen enough to put a gun in my luggage, I've been living in California at this time, so from 81 to this is 94. I've had a
Yeah.
hunting license every year.
Yeah.
I went hunting with my pops every year. I mean, I was a jury on a foreman where we hung them bastards too, man.
Really?
You know?
Yeah.
So, you know, I really thought, shit, I'm
Wait.
23 years later.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, and I was a jury foreman, you know, Joe Citizen, right? Uh-huh. Yeah, no.
Not
It don't
according to
go
the law.
away.
Yeah.
Wait, so you're doing a lot of hunting though, but you're transporting handguns? You've been shooting a lot of fucking.
No, I know. I didn't hunt with a handgun,
No, I know.
smart ass. But you got to do the final kill sometimes.
Yeah,
you don't want to
100%.
damage the
Yeah,
meat.
yeah, you're right.
You know,
Yeah,
you
right,
walk
yeah,
up and cap it in the head.
Yeah, I get it.
You know, you don't want it to suffer too,
No.
man. You hunt for food. You know,
Yeah,
you eat
of
what
course.
you kill.
Yeah.
So no, I didn't hunt with a
I
handgun.
know.
So anyway, it just wasn't. You know, it don't go away. Multiple felonies don't go away. If I
No.
had a single felony, I could apply for expungement or something, not with multiple. And because I had 4 pockets in my jeans, I had 4 different drugs in each pocket. It was the 70s.
It's the 70s,
man. That's
baby. Yeah.
what it was.
Yeah.
So you were having a good time.
I had a great time until it ended.
Yeah.
Well,
Yep, and yeah. I watched my daughter learn how to walk in a prison maximum security visiting room, man. She had murderers. She was bouncing on laps of friggin', well, the club president out there. Yeah, I think he
So did you ride with a club?
I did not. I did ride as a supporter.
Okay.
For multiple.
Yeah.
You know, but never put a patch on.
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah.
That just
Wasn't your cup of tea?
it wasn't and it isn't. I was
Yeah.
offered when the Bongos first started in
Oxnard?
in Oxnard. Yeah. I was just getting out of it. Actually, I was still in 94. I'm sorry.
no, you're good. No, you're
You know, when I was
make sure we can see your beautiful face.
when I was offered a non-prospect position, so I could have
Yeah.
came in, and it's just I couldn't.
Yeah.
You know,
I understand. I've never done it either, and
no,
you know that.
it's different. There's it's actually too structured for me.
Yeah.
You know,
No, I'm not into calling somebody if I want to go for a ride.
no, it's not. It's too structured.
Yeah.
You know, and whatever their rules are, you know what? The rules. I don't like rules.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
Obviously, 14 felonies will tell you that. You know?
oh, that was back then.
Yeah, yeah,
They
yeah.
increased since then.
Yeah, yeah.
He's only had 4 more since.
Yeah.
No, the funny thing is the 15 months federal time I caught in the 90s, those were misdemeanor charges.
Right.
Still locked my ass up.
Well,
Even
it's
the
'cause
even the prohibited possession was still a misdemeanor because the gun was unloaded. It was technical possession because I owned the luggage. I had no intention of possession. Really, they couldn't figure that out.
Yeah.
My nephew brought the suitcase in. They don't know who was going to pick it up, but so they called it technical possession. Either way,
You still got federal time for it?
I did.
Because it was at an airport? Is that why?
Oh, I maybe I didn't finish that story.
No,
did
you
you guys interrupt me?
I'm sorry. Yes, we did.
Yeah, thank you. Are you done interrupting me now so I can finish that story?
I'll shut the fuck up.
Craig has a problem doing that. Yeah.
I was saying goodbye to my nephew, told him boom, boom, boom. Anyway, I got arrested. The state charged me prohibited person. State. Hauled me away. Back to my old joint, man, where I was friggin' 23 years ago. They modified it a little bit.
better.
Yeah, a little better. So they hauled me away to there. I have wonderful extended family out there as well. I have a wonderful family here in Cal, and I have a wonderful one there. One of my brothers and his wife put up their house to get me out.
Wow.
Okay.
So I walk out. My sister's there to pick me up. FBI, boom, you're under arrest. I said, for what? For attempting to board an aircraft with a concealed weapon that would be available during flight. I said, dude, those are hijacking charges.
Yeah.
You're damn right they are.
Yeah, they are.
Son of a bitches.
Dude, that's what made me. That's what the red flag was. Is the airport. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah.
So they arrested me back to federal prison now. But they thought, and in their defense, and I have utmost respect for law enforcement, so long as they're respectful law enforcement.
Sure.
Correct.
In their defense, man, they're looking at my history. And nobody looks that it's 21 to 23 years ago.
Yeah.
They're seeing that. They just think, in full disclosure, in addition to the firearm, this is 1994, I was still doing meth then. So in addition to the firearm, I had a stash.
Okay.
Yeah, small.
Yeah.
Like I said, misdemeanor stash. And 2 joints. And
But back then, that's still.
yeah.
Yeah. That's as bad as
Still
the meth.
scheduled.
And you know what? And I even smile about that, and I actually like that because there was such a minimal amount. There was like a quarter gram or something of meth. I had been there 2 weeks. That shit I didn't do. While I was there, I was able to stop doing the crap because nobody there did it.
Yeah.
It's like when you don't have a running partner, you don't do shit.
Yeah.
So one of the better things about everything, man, is I had already stopped doing that crap. I haven't done it since, man. So that was May 10th of 1994, man.
Awesome.
So, man, I look, hey, there's always a positive something to find.
Right. Hey, at least I still had a little bit in the bag. You know what I mean?
Hey,
I didn't do all of it.
It was a crutch,
That's
bro.
right, dude. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
I assume people in this room have done some illicit drugs in the past.
We've all struggled with our things.
You can't tell by our weight loss, but or lack of.
You think you want to do it more than really you do.
You do, yeah.
So with my mind, I had to have it with me because it was I got it.
Yeah.
Do I really need to do it?
Right.
Yeah. Whereas if I had it, I'm going to do it because, of course, I need to do it.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, other times, but my mind was like that, so it was cool. I mean, that was cool.
Yeah.
So, got out, did 13 months, 8 days out of the 15-month sentence. The maximum sentence would have been 18 months. Minimum sentence is he could have given me probation.
Federal, am I right, that you have to do
Federal has
a majority of the time.
sentencing guidelines.
Right,
They do not have parole.
Yeah.
Federal will tell you their philosophy is not rehabilitation, it's punishment.
Okay.
There's no rehabilitative programs.
Yeah. Not in the federal prison.
Not federal.
So you do your bit, and that's fucking it. You're done. You're fine.
Yeah.
You might have to tie my hands now, man. I keep hitting this.
You're fine.
No,
thing
we
here,
know
man.
that's going to happen.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the judge, because he's looking at my previous history, and here I am with a gun, a little bit of
dope.
crank
Yeah.
and joints. He goes, you know what? People who sell drugs carry guns. It's like, dude, So he gave me the higher end of the sentence.
Yeah.
Now, being
Typical
in federal
dipshit.
prison, we always
It
hear
was a
federal
frickin'
prison.
camp,
That's
man.
what I hear. It's
You can hear
it
the
ain't fucking
hacks.
shit.
The screws are out there at night shooting deer. It was a 7,000-acre property.
Really?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so they had all the facilities on the same property, but
Okay.
I never seen any of the other
Yeah.
buildings even.
Yeah.
But the screws would go out there at night and poach deer, man.
Really?
We'd hear them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
That
Pricks.
also, the federal thing, it depends on where you're going.
Sure,
Because
yeah,
not all
yeah.
federal prisons are cake.
Yeah, I don't think
for
they're
sure.
cake, but,
Yeah.
I mean, it's still
no,
pretty
there's,
that
some,
was
there's
the-
some gnarly ones.
Yeah,
That was
I'm
the
sure there
fourth
are.
place they sent me to
Yeah.
Yeah.
for this one thing.
Yeah.
They gave me what they call diesel therapy. They shipped me to Otisville, New York. They shipped me to what the fuck, New Hampshire. Ended up doing my time in Pennsylvania. Yeah, they just bust me out every 2 days or put me
fuck
on a
that.
plane even. Why are you sending me to Otisville, New York? I'm in Rhode Island. We're going up to Pennsylvania. I went to 3 prisons on the way to Pennsylvania.
Jesus.
That's fucking
From Rhode
so dumb.
Island.
That's
No, they
crazy.
fuck with you.
Yeah.
It's a game.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is.
It's a
It's a
game.
giant waste of money, too.
It's a giant waste of money.
Yeah.
Yeah. They had some budget.
And
to get rid
Otisville
of.
wasn't fun. Otisville was an
Shareholder appreciation.
Yeah.
yeah.
So Otisville wasn't fun?
Short period of time, but high security and very maximum for a guy that's going to a camp. Why the hell you sending me to maximum
Yeah.
shackles and chains? I get to the camp and I could walk away from it if I wanted to.
Right.
It's just bullshit. And you're right, a waste of money what they
Yeah.
do.
And try to catch something happening in
Yep.
this spot so they can keep
Yep.
you at a higher level
Well-
instead of letting you go back down at a lower level.
Oftentimes they can scare somebody to maybe offer them some information.
Yeah.
To get out of that bad place they're in. They don't
Gotcha.
realize, especially newbies, man. They don't realize that they're not playing with you. They think, oh, they're gonna keep me here.
Yeah.
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 I don't know.
Yeah. So you do your time, you get out, and then you come back to California immediately? Is that is that how
No,
that
they refused to let me back to California because when I got busted, I had a home here. And I got busted and they restricted me to Rhode Island
Gotcha.
until I pled.
Got it.
And once I pled to the charge, I got sentenced to my prison time. And then they said, okay, you can go tie up your affairs. Well, by this time, my mortgage was way behind.
Yeah.
So I ended up with a foreclosure and a bankruptcy. And I came out here, and I had my shovel head at the time. I put my shovel head on the back of my El Camino and went back to Rhode Island with that.
Oh, okay.
Some of my personal belongings, everything else went into storage here. My dad was living with me at the time. He followed out shortly, and he ended up staying with my sister, which is where I was staying.
Yeah.
Well, that's where I had to give my address as.
Yeah.
But for the 30 months I was there when I wasn't doing time, I worked on a vacation island. I have a brother and sister, extended family, that own an Italian restaurant out there.
Okay.
On Block Island, in Block Island, Rhode Island.
Okay.
Aldo's Restaurant, if anybody wants to go to Block Island, Rhode Island, it is the best Italian food.
Dude,
I know,
I bet that
man.
shit's good.
Yeah.
So,
So
here's
they-
a question. Here's a question I want to ask.
Go.
You get this. You plea. You know you're going to go back to do fucking time. Is there a point at which you think I'm fucking out of here? Fuck it.
Never.
You never thought about running?
Never.
No.
Nope.
Because all you're doing by that is just adding to whatever.
Of
it is
course,
you got.
of course.
You know
But
what I
that's
mean? And
the-
if you're
you see it, you know what I mean? You see
but there's
people evade,
There's
you know?
people that are intelligent, and there's people
Sure.
that aren't intelligent.
Yeah.
And when you go to do something like that, if you are just one of those idiots that just is like, I'm not doing this. I'm
Yeah.
going to take off. When you're only doing what 2.5 years?
Yeah.
They only sent on that one. I was only sentenced to 18 months.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So, I
and
mean,
then
that's
street
not-
time.
yeah.
And then they
If you're
restricted
looking
me
at
back
10,
there.
15,
Yeah.
20 years,
Yep.
I think that thought would jump in my mind a few times. But
Yeah.
Costa Rica sounds pretty fucking
and
good.
Yeah. And it probably, especially then, because I just lost my house.
Yeah.
My worst feelings came from losing everything. Of
course.
Yeah.
Not really thinking I'd be able to start over again. You know, when I bought that house, I was married to my first wife at the time, so we had bought that house together. And then I bought her out when she left, and I kept the house. But that little stint screwed me on that, man. No work, no pay, you know. My friends on the island gave me a job. I went out to the island during the summers and dishwashed when I wasn't doing the time. So I had employment and then stayed out there, which, you know, you rent a room and shit with all the young kids, the college kids that come out to work for the summer. Here I am working out there, man. I actually loved it.
It's like when the Navy guys used to show up at the top deck. You know, here you are, this older dude, but these young guys are there hanging out, and you're like, well, fuck, I'm going to go party with these guys, you know?
That's what it was. It was hard.
Yeah.
I was 44 years old then, man, so it was hard hanging out with them kids.
Yeah.
It's hard to keep up.
No, I was me hanging out with Dude and Ruben and all those guys. It was the same damn thing. I was 40 years old hanging out with a bunch of young guys from the Navy, man, and
yeah, they're going for fucking broke.
oh,
You know
dude,
what I mean?
I don't play games to fucking drink. And every time I showed up, that's what they were doing. You know?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I talked to Droopy the other day.
Really? How's he doing?
Dude, well, I invited him to Lucky Sting. I invited a lot of people from a lot of states,
good.
you know.
Let's see how many people show up. Yeah. So we have a friend of ours that was an old Vietnam vet, biker to the bone, and just a good brother, man, named Lucky. And he had dealings with cancer for years and years and years, and I'm guessing a lot of it had to do with stuff that he caught in Vietnam. But he passed away, and we're doing a memorial party for him, or a celebration of life, this weekend at the garage.
Wow. Cool.
Yeah. I wasn't staying this long in town, you know, so I'm going to stay for that.
Yeah.
Leave right after it, man. Go the next day or so after I recuperate.
Back to his first house before some winter comes around and he goes to his second house because he's all big time now.
Hey now.
So when you get out of you're doing your
You know what? I am.
yeah, big time. Yeah, big time.
I am.
When you get out of doing prison, is there a point where you're like, I gotta fucking stop fucking around and just get busy?
That was it.
That was it. Was that your
That
point
was it.
where you're like, I'm gonna fuck this up and fucking really?
Well, remember, I
build
thought I
myself a
stopped
career?
fucking around.
Sure. Yeah.
Because, you know, it was all normal.
Yeah.
Oh,
Totally.
it wasn't. Man, that's just dumbass thinking on my part. Anyway, I had clarity, you know? Realized how stupid I was. But, yeah, I never went back.
That's good, man.
It's amazing what that can do.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Should have done it the first time.
Yeah.
But it's hard, you know, like when I went and did my time, it was sitting in court and them saying we want to give him 10 years. And I'm sitting there thinking I'm going to go do a little bit of time and I'm going to get out and I'll figure this shit out. And, you know, and I was doing a lot of shit at the time. And then sitting there in court, I'll never forget, man, them going, the district attorney going, hey, we recommend 10 years for Mr. Curran. And I went, what? What?
Yeah.
You know, and then my attorney was like, come on, man, let's be more realistic about it. And I went and did a year in county, you know, but that's sitting
County,
there.
huh?
That's sitting there.
I heard that ain't fun.
Back then it did. It was just,
Okay.
it wasn't, you know, I ended up going to the farm up in Ojai and, you know, we worked and we're outside and doing shit and, you know, and it's not fun. You miss your family, but, you know, we're playing dominoes and cards and working out and working outside. And, you know, they don't do that shit anymore.
Yeah.
You know, you can go to, when I was in, you went to county, you did a year or less.
Yeah.
Now they got people doing multiple years in county.
So they're giving prison sentences and going to county
Going
jail.
to county for 2-3 years. You
Probably
can go
if they
sit
figure
in
out
county.
they could charge a fucking premium.
That's
you know what I mean,
more
for
than
it, you know
likely
what I mean?
what it is. But it's horrible, man.
Yeah,
They should
it's
not, you know, go, you know. But again, all of it, there's none of it that's geared towards rehabilitation. None of it. It's just geared towards
Punishment.
It's the industrial complex. Just make more
Get
money.
you back in the system again eventually.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the unfortunate thing is, some of these guys, it might be their first time doing time, and oftentimes they get recruited and end up coming out worse. I mean, like, you know, we know there's no rehabilitation.
No.
Well, you know, and now, and it wasn't like that in the 70s or the 90s, at least not in the time I did. You still had to stand your ground, especially in the maximum securities. And they had, well, shit, no, man. It was blacks and whites back then. It was we didn't have gangs in our prison, man, but we did have the black and white issue. Not even a Hispanic issue in New England where I did my time, man.
Yeah.
And you know, you had that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Coming on the federal thing, when I got out there, they had different programs. I got in to a pre-apprenticeship program, where I could collect unemployment wages and go to a program, and it was offered at my Carpenter Union Hall, but it was a program that brought you into all aspects of construction.
Sure,
So you had classes on plumbing, classes on electrical, classes on carpentry, and I think pipe fitting. So you got exposed to all aspects, and you make a decision which one would you like to pursue. So my pops was a carpenter. So I said, the carpentry one, and that's when they helped me get into the apprenticeship program. And I went in at 44 years old as a first period apprentice.
Really?
Man.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I was the newbie, and fortunately I had great instructors. Mike Contreras was my instructor, and he spotted right away. He said, "You're too old to keep doing this." And it's like, look at him, like, I'm 44, I ain't old. He was right. Yeah. It's a young man's job.
It is a young man's
100%.
game,
And I was working in the panel yard, doing breaking down concrete forms and shit, man. And fortunately, I had decent foremen who, didn't screw with me like they screwed back then with younger apprentices, man.
Well, I don't know if you know anything about me or if Jay told you, but I'm local 12 operating engineers.
Okay,
right?
I did not know that.
So I spent years building freeways and running big fucking huge projects. Now I work for local 12 and I'm an instructor for the apprenticeship program.
Good for you.
Yeah, right.
Good for you, man.
Rio.
Yep, good for you.
When you say first step apprentice at 44 years old, I have those guys right now. I got a guy that's 50 fucking 3.
Really?
You know what I mean? And it's a tough fucking road, dude.
It's tough.
I mean, the benefit is that you guys have an insane amount of life experience. If you've made it this far, you know how to fucking work. You know what I mean? Now, are you physically able to do it? Is your body broken down? You know what I mean? Are you a drug addict? You know what I mean? And all that shit kind of is out the window at this point now, in the trades. I mean, it's not all out the window, but...
No, because you still got to carry your own.
You got to carry your own, right? And the best thing about the union shit is if you can't do it, there's another motherfucker
That's
right
right, waiting to come and show what they
Take
can
your
do.
fucking job, right?
That's right.
So, I totally understand, like, the 44-year-old apprentice.
Yeah.
I see him come in all the time, dude, and I'm like, dude, I'm 43, and I've been doing this for fucking damn near, fucking 20 years.
Baby,
you know what I mean? Like,
man.
and it's like, I'm like, dude, I couldn't imagine starting right now. You know what I mean? But
I mean, he was able just to kind of give everybody an idea on this. And what it means to be a tradesman and to be working in the trades and to have that type of experience and that willing to be able to get into this stuff is he was able to do it at a late age and then work into a retirement that he then was able to expand on and live a good retired life.
Right, exactly.
And he did that through the trades. He didn't do that through coding. You know what I mean? Like
learning to code.
Yeah, he didn't. He did that because he went out there and he worked and he stayed focused and he learned how to be a foreman and then took that to the next level as supervisor and did that until he retired. So he was able to retire and own 2 homes and razors and motorcycles and just live this fucking spoiled lifestyle that he's living.
3 homes, okay?
Yeah, 3 homes.
Don't
I have a rental now too.
Oh, do you really? Fucker. Yeah, so,
in Arizona.
my point is, if you do it right,
the trades is such an incredible route for lost people, dude.
So you gave your house up in Wainimi to get that you didn't want to rent.
And I bought 2.
Okay, so you
California
bought the Montana,
money, bro.
Bought the Montana and the Arizona.
California money.
Okay, yeah. Good to know.
I mean, they were fixer-uppers. Monty Ray and I have been working on the Montana one. I mean, working all summer long, every summer since 22. Okay. So we got 22, 23, 24, and summer of 25. We've already been out there working. We're done.
Yeah.
We're done, though.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, we got 2 guest rooms ready.
Hey,
we're coming. We're coming. I'll
Where
be
in
there.
Montana are you?
Great Falls.
Oh, beautiful. God, it's
His
gorgeous.
wife is
gorgeous.
His wife is an insane talent in so many different aspects. She's an amazing human being, and I love her to death. But she is just one of those artistic people that whatever she puts her little flair on, is really going to stand out.
Sure.
You know, she's definitely a unique, wonderful human being.
Yeah, Marty Ray's great. And
Yeah.
So if
And
you
puts up with his shit.
if you wouldn't mind, like, talk, because I don't ever get to talk to any tradesmen. I mean, Jay.
Let's
obviously
go,
does
man.
shit all
I'm
day.
ready for that.
What do you see, like, as you were getting in? Became a journeyman, obviously, right? You become a foreman, I'm assuming, at some point, right? You're running jobs.
How that happened was, first of all, I told you about my instructor, so he kind of nurtured me to run work.
Right.
I still got to complete the apprenticeship program, but he'd take me aside and show me different things because he was a foreman in the
plans,
you know.
yeah.
So I had that going for me, but I went through the apprenticeship program in the same company.
What year is this, by the way?
This is 1997.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Went through the apprenticeship program. For the most part, I did a little bit with a couple of different contractors, a week here, a week there. But I was with the same company through my apprenticeship. I turned journeyman.
Nice.
And they go, we need you to run a job. It's like, oh, I don't think I'm ready for that. They gave me a nice boost of confidence by saying, well, it doesn't matter. We don't have anybody else.
Right. You weren't the first motherfucker on the list.
Dude, we don't want you either. You know? It's like,
Hey,
okay, then.
also, don't fuck it up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And you know what?
Yeah.
It worked out
It works,
fine.
yeah.
And my crew, my guys, had the most profitable job that my company has had since 1965. And my company's they're in Hawaii and I still say my company, man.
Sure, yeah. No, I get you. I worked for one company my whole career, by the way.
It's nothing like that, is it, man?
Yeah. I mean, they were maniacs, but, you know, that's fucking is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it
totally,
is.
yeah.
Great company. Great company to work for. I won't give them a plug, though.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. They didn't get the gold watch, dude. What the fuck, you know?
I got I did.
Oh,
I got,
nice.
I did.
They
I did.
took
I
care
got
of
a
you.
watch.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when you
wait a minute. Sorry. No, I ain't getting no watch. I got my watch from my union, man.
There you go.
That's where I got my watch from.
when you get into
Hey,
that
by the way,
point-
1 second before the old guy forgets.
No worries.
I just got my 25-year pin Thursday.
Fuck yeah.
I came in the day early.
Nice, dude.
I got a phone call from a local man. I still pay.
Pay your dues. That's all right. You're good.
Hey, whenever you touch, you can move this thing around, but
Yeah.
you can adjust it to yourself.
Well, I don't
whatever.
intentionally move it.
I
mean,
no,
I'm trying
I'm
to
saying
keep
if
it
you need to
where
adjust
it
it,
is.
go ahead, dude.
All right, yeah.
You can touch it. It's not.
Yeah.
not
So I got a
We
phone-
don't have to tell everybody Italian. Your hands just do it for us.
Oh,
Yeah.
my hands
Yeah.
on, like, where's the camera at anyway?
They're all over.
Whatever, okay.
Yeah. We don't care about them.
I got a phone call from, my local. Hey, where you at now? I said, in Arizona. Well, we got something for you. So what you got? 25-year
Nice,
pin.
dude. Hell yeah.
I was like a little freaking kid. When's the meeting?
Yeah.
This coming Thursday. I said,
Fuck
I'll
yeah.
be there. So I came in a day early, 2 days earlier. So, man, it was so good to see all them guys,
Isn't it nice?
man. Oh, my crew, man. Then we text after and shit,
Yeah.
thanking me for their opportunity. So many of them guys that are still there, man. I brought in his first period apprentices.
Right.
And there was nothing better that I enjoyed, because I did all my own hiring, that I enjoyed more than hiring youngsters,
Totally.
man. And explaining to them, dude, I came in as a first period apprentice. Look at me now. I got a company truck. So it can be done. And I did. One of the first period apprentices I hired actually took my place.
Good, yeah.
You know, and I
Wow,
nurtured him
that's
for that
really
over the
awesome,
years.
man.
I nurtured
Yeah.
him for that.
Yeah.
And it's a great feeling. And that's to see all those guys at the meeting. And it was a packed meeting. And I know it was a pin presentation, so those meetings are a little bigger. But this was even bigger than I've ever seen, man, which is such a good sign.
Yeah.
Plenty of work.
Yeah.
And now Arizona's got work. I'm looking. I still keep in touch
Our
with
local just took over Arizona.
Really?
Yeah, so local 12 goes all the way to Arizona now.
Nice.
Because their union, the local out there was kind of falling apart, and with the prevailing wage, Davis-Bacon got repealed back in the 80s over there, so it's all right to work.
Yeah, it's
shit.
not a good.
Yeah, but it's
so
coming back. It's slowly switching.
It
But,
is coming
I mean,
back.
the trades are getting. We open up for applications every 6 months for apprenticeship.
You do. Cool.
This fucking last application, 40,000 people applied
Jeez.
or tried to apply. We
Yeah.
only accept X amount of applications.
Yeah.
But 40. It's usually 10,000 every 6 months.
Yeah.
This is 40,000
Holy
So many
shit.
fucking people applied. They thought it was a cyber attack. They had to shut the system down. Wow. You know what I mean? Because the trades are becoming so much of a viable. College is worthless. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, and people
Yeah.
are. I'm seeing
People are
now.
recognizing
Yeah,
that.
I'm seeing a lot of young kids that are sober, that have their shit together, 21 years old, and they're coming into the trades right now because they know that college is just not fucking for them. You know?
Yeah.
And what you were saying about hiring apprentices, I mean, I loved it too when I was a foreman because I always said that I would take a high skill or a low skilled dude with a great fucking attitude that was willing to learn over a high skilled fucking crybaby every day of the week. You know what I mean? So it's like
All they need is that desire to work and a willingness to learn, man.
Right,
And
100%.
those are the ones that are going to succeed.
because you're going to learn the skill eventually. Anyone can learn it.
That's our job.
Well, mostly anyone.
It's the journeyman's job to train.
100%.
Man.
Yeah. What do you think made you a good leader?
I have no clue. I swear to God.
And that's why you're a good
I
leader.
have no fucking clue why people would look up to me, or I've been known to be a little firm,
Sure.
but firmness and freaking yelling don't make you a good leader. It don't
100%.
make
Yeah.
you a good boss. It doesn't make you successful. Just makes you an ass.
It makes you an asshole.
Well, I've been an ass.
Yeah.
And I can make a damn good ass. Although in my defense, I no longer am. I'm a nice guy now,
Yeah, there you go.
really. But I don't know. I never did understand it.
Never thought about it?
I do. Oh yeah, I think about it all the time
You still can't figure it out?
well, because I'm so appreciative of it.
Right.
But you've always been a leader. You've always been.
But how?
You know,
I don't. But why? I mean,
Because
sure, I take
how
on the
you
role.
how you carry yourself, the way that you're able to, like, if somebody's like okay, we ride together. That's what we do.
Mm-hmm.
If somebody is out of line, you're able to go talk to them and tell them, hey man, either you get back in line and start acting right, or you just don't ride with us. Where I go, hey motherfucker, either get your shit straight or I'm gonna knock you the fuck out. We're always like, hey, look, man, you know, and I watched this happen with the dude on the fucking V-Rod where he was out of line, and when we got to the right spot, I wanted to kill him, and you're just like, hey man, you either start riding right or don't ride with us. You're gonna hurt somebody. You either do it right or you don't. And if you're not gonna, then split. Yeah. You know, where that's how you were able to do it, and you did it without emotion. Where I was emotion driven and I wanted to smack him in his mouth. You know, and I went to you and said, hey man, and you went, I got this, and you went and took care of it.
So
you know?
people skills is the
It
difference.
is really a lot of that.
Yeah. And it is
You know.
true. Yeah.
Sidebar, I should have let you smack him in his
Yeah,
mouth
I know.
because he's the one who caused my 2009 accident that put me in intensive care.
Really?
Were you and Muddy Ray?
No, just me on that one.
Okay.
No, my.
The one where you
not talking about
jacked your hip up.
accidents yet, right?
No.
Yeah.
Not yet. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I really don't understand that. I do appreciate it and I recognize it.
Sure.
And even shit. Yeah, I just played a little. When I was living here, 90s, late 90s and shit, like the crew I was running with then, like they referred to me as like consigliere.
Yeah.
You know, it's like that's a joke, but oftentimes I will be an intermediary between two brothers,
Everybody.
or a couple.
Yeah.
I am more successful dealing with other people than I am my own relationships.
Yeah, I got you.
You know, it's I don't know why. You know,
Because you don't have, and I'm very much the same way. I'm same kind of dude. Like I'm often the voice of. I cannot be the voice of reason. I can be a fucking nightmare, but I also 90% of the time I don't have any stake in everyone else's shit. You know what I mean? Like it's not my fucking. It's like I have nothing to lose by giving someone my honest fucking opinion about the situation, and that's how I led work. Like, and that's really how I led work because I have an insanely fucking high bullshit meter. I can find out if you are full of shit in 5 seconds. I mean, pretty much. Like, I got a really good.
I don't know if I'm good at that, man.
I'm fucking pretty good, dude.
I really
There's many
don't.
times where I'm like, this guy's dog shit, and then 5 months later, everyone's like, this guy kind of fucking sucks. You know? And I'm like, yeah, I know, dude. I fucking saw it the way he got out of his fucking car, dude. You know what I mean?
True.
But I think a lot of that is you. for what you seem to be is a guy that's not, you're going to give someone an honest fucking opinion and they can take it or leave it, and you don't have to get emotionally invested in the fucking outcome of it. You know what I mean?
Not at all.
And that's me.
Not
it's
unless
like,
it's family.
Yeah.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then
Throw the fucking
I'm
rules out the table,
already
dude.
emotionally invested.
yeah, always
you know?
emotionally invested. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I don't. It's just. It just happened.
But you liked doing the work, and you liked the work. You liked what you did.
I loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's a big difference. Do you love the work?
We got stuff finished. And you know what I want to put something on the table first. I am a retired union carpenter. I do not and never have possessed the skills of a qualified carpenter. Put straight up, no, I'm going to put that on the table, man.
Yeah.
I got out of carrying tools as soon as I turned journeyman. They gave me the job foreman, then foreman. You know what? I could not do the work that my guys did. I surrounded myself with great guys. All of my guys knew I could not do what they do. My strengths were knowing how to get a job done.
Totally, yeah.
Surrounding myself with the people,
Quality.
not just guys. I've had women on my team.
Yeah.
Surround myself with the people
Right.
that can get it done and then push from there.
Right.
And remember, these guys are your guys. To this day, they're my guys, man. I don't give a shit who they're working for. Those guys I hired, they're my guys, and they'll always be my guys, man.
Yeah.
Brain fart.
No, what I mean.
Sometimes you got to bring me back to shit.
So,
And then let me know if I want
no,
to, bro. I'm sorry.
It makes sense because if you are a leadman or foreman or whatever, you have to. And this is a huge problem with the industry: the micromanaging fucking know-it-all that doesn't know shit, that hasn't been on the fucking job as long, but they can micromanage you in every fucking move you make and every fucking time you swing a hammer. But for a good leader to trust their employees to get the fucking job done and then just release them like dogs. Here's the fucking task today. This needs to get done. Go. You know what I mean? Now, of course, you got to course correct every once in a while.
Course, man.
This motherfucker's been in the bathroom for 45 minutes. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? It's
I'll know about that.
Yeah, of course.
Because my boys are going to tell me.
Exactly. Yeah.
Because you're my boys.
Yeah,
man.
I always tell my apprentices, I'm like, look, dude, if you need to take a phone call, we're out there practicing. I'm like, you need to take a phone call, that's fine. But I can feel it in my fucking nutsack when that machine stops moving from the office. So let me fuck, you know what I mean? Like,
really
don't fucking like. If I come out there and I catch you just fucking around on your phone, dude, like it's gonna be a problem. You know what I mean? But I also you have to trust your crew to get the fucking job done.
They're the ones
if they're
doing
skilled,
it.
right?
That's right. Well, but you know what? If they're not skilled, I'm looking for a replacement already. If you didn't already get
2
one.
checks.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
And
man.
that's the best feeling, man. When you can leave your guys and they're gonna get it done.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it is a good feeling, man.
The company we all work for, they had unit minutes for everything we did.
Okay.
Hang a picture, we got an X amount of time. Wall cabinets, shelving, all of that shit.
Did you do a lot of buildings, tilt-up shit, or I mean,
Nope,
what did you guys do?
We were finished carpenters.
You guys were all
man.
finished carpenters.
So
Okay.
we did pretty much everything and anything inside buildings, hospitals,
Gotcha.
student housing. Like I told you, we had the most profitable job for the company. That was USC student housing.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
That's what that
so
was.
yeah, finished carpentry is much fucking different than regular.
But
than
we
the
built
frame
freaking
shit.
basketball courts
yeah,
too.
yeah,
We did
totally.
Much different
basketball
than,
courts,
than
too.
operating.
Yeah, it's like driving a tractor and operating a tractor. Yeah, totally.
Yeah, it attracts a different clientele,
For
different
sure, dude.
different workforce.
We use the operators when we're bringing in the heavy equipment.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know?
Of
Yeah.
course, yeah.
We do a lot of equipment installs and shit.
Yeah,
You know?
for sure. Well, that's beautiful, man. So you had a nice long career. Did you go eventually
Did
go
not
out
get
on yourself?
very long.
Oh, okay.
Coming in at 44. I retired with less. I just got a 25-year pin, but remember,
You already retired. Though.
I pay my dues, so my years steep accruing. That's why I was so excited about it.
Yeah.
I don't have my pension.
No. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
You know, but shit, I got my pin with me. Actually, I'm so excited. But
That's awesome.
shit, what was your question?
when you start, you run work for a long time, right?
I ran work as soon as I journeyed out.
Do you eventually you get to the point where you're going to retire, or when do you start doing your own thing? You own your own businesses now,
Hell
right?
no.
No?
Do you not know what retired means?
No, you're done.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. If it ain't my shit, all my family shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I ain't fucking touching shit.
I don't
No.
blame you. Yeah,
And he's
beautiful. I love
I watch
it.
what he does, and you know, he's living a good life, man.
That's
He's
good,
living
man.
what a retired life should be.
Right.
You know, he's got a Harley in Montana. He's got a Harley in Havasu. He's got a Harley out here.
Mm-hmm.
He's got.
But actually, I borrow on here.
Wait, same. You probably borrow a
Borrow
Harley,
my old
but
one.
yeah,
Yeah, I
borrow
borrow
a
my
Harley
one.
that he gave to one of his brothers.
Right.
Yeah. So, but he has his Can-Ams that he has, and he
it's
has.
a Terex, bro. Do not call my
sorry.
shit.
Yeah.
Can-Am.
Yeah.
That is Canadian American. I don't do Canadian.
No,
the motherfuckers
since they
don't
wouldn't
want
let
to
you
let
in.
me in their fucking
Yeah.
country. Fuck them. I ain't buying
So,
this
you remember
shit.
I've told you how I can't go into Canada? Yeah. Okay, the reason that I learned that I can't go into Canada was because of him.
Oh, okay.
Because he was out on a ride and he was going up north. He was going to go. You were going to
Alaska.
Yeah. And he
They're like, not
By
today,
way of
motherfucker.
Canada,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
We were
but-
going to
yeah.
do the whole Canadian border. No, but wait. Remember, 2 years prior to that, they let me in Canada.
Yeah.
I didn't have a parking ticket in that whole time. And then training a youngster. The problem with Canada is it's their discretion.
Yeah.
Totally.
And
It
now
depends on
they
the
don't
guy
wanna
you
let
get- you
anybody
get
in.
the-
Oh, yeah, not a hit.
Yeah.
Us,
And
man,
not
so-
only do they not let you in, they are because of they have such wars going on within the
Yeah.
biker community up there that they're very.
Boy,
When you show up on
So
a Harley,
if you show up on a Harley, it's going to be a
even
whole
worse.
other
If
thing.
you
I
show
don't
up on a
think-
BMW and you're obviously out on an adventure, they're more likely to let you through.
Okay, yeah.
But with all the club stuff that they have going on up there
Gotcha,
and up here, they're
No,
pretty.
they fucked. They stripped the bikes. Not stripped the bikes down, but first time the year they let us in, it was me and one of my brothers. Come up to the border, and they brought us both up together. Have you ever been arrested? No. And my brother never has been arrested. Minute later, okay, pull over there. Okay. So they start searching our bikes, and then the border agent comes out. He says, "You told the agent at the window that you were never arrested." I said, "Because he asked me in front of somebody who has not known me that long."
You're all
So you
14 felonies.
Hey, so yeah. No. So I'm trying to preserve my
Yeah, of course.
reputation.
Yeah, dignity a little bit.
Of course,
Yeah, I
you
get
know.
you. Yeah.
Which of course he knew, but besides the fucking point, man, that guy didn't know. Oh, he goes, "So you've been arrested?" I said, "Hell yeah." I know they got all this shit right there.
course,
man. He knows
yeah.
exactly what.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the time that guy came out, they already started searching Dave's bike. They open his fucking saddlebags, take shit out, and put them on the lids.
Oh.
Dave's not saying nothing, and I'm wondering why the fuck ain't you telling that motherfucker? You know they got all those steel tables
Yeah.
on wheels. This ain't my first rodeo at a border, man.
Yeah.
They pull it out, put it on the table. So when this guy comes out to me, he goes, "I'm going to have to search your bike." I said, "Let me fucking tell you something right now. You see what he's doing over there to that bike? You don't do this to this bike. You get yourself a table, you take shit out, and you put it on the table. And if you got to undo anything, I will undo it for you." I'm pissed just
Yeah.
at what he's doing today.
Yeah.
So he gets on the radio and another one comes out. So two of them start searching my bike. Apparently, I might have got too loud with them. I was kind of loud back then. I'm quiet.
Yeah, a lot quieter.
So that's all cool. And then Dave's gone, man. And I said, "Where'd my brother go?" "Oh, he's being detained and his bike is confiscated."
Jesus.
"For what?" "I'm not sure, but he had marijuana on him." I said, "What?" He goes, "Well, yeah, I'm dealing with it now." He goes, "But right now he's being detained." I said, what do I have to do?" He goes, "First, hold on." Dave comes walking back out. Of course, we're from here to there away because different officers are doing different things. Like, okay, see you guys. Boom, we're going to Canada. Pull over. What the fuck are you doing, Dave? I didn't even, because I was working then, so my whole career working, I was drug tested. I never smoked, man.
Yeah.
You know, and he wasn't working for me yet. He ended up being an employee. But I said, well, what made you think you could cross a country border
with fucking weed?
Yeah, and your pipe? No, I don't even know what we've been on the road for a week. I never seen him smoke. I never seen it. Maybe he went for a walk and did respectfully, whatever. He knows I wasn't because I was working. Oh. So they offered him his pipe back, by the way. You can't have the weed, but here's your pipe. He goes, what the fuck am I going to do with it? You know, so he did. But it's like, I don't know what was in his brain. Anyway, he was with me the second time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We get up to the border. They tell me I can't go in. And now I'm about fucking up to here with them border agents. What the fuck? I said, so fucking I can't go in, but the fucking guy that you busted with weed, you are welcome him with open fucking hands, man. And it's like, oh, well, yeah, we don't have a record of that. I said, how the fuck don't you have a record of somebody that got busted with fucking weed at your border, man? So, yeah, I was a little pissed.
A little bit.
Fuck, unloaded on him.
Yeah.
And then they go like this, you can turn around right over there, sir.
Yeah.
Turn around and get your ass.
Fucking U-turn and get your ass
back to the U.S.
They make you come in the country. You cross that fucking line. And it's like, how do you think you can confiscate my shit? Because you came in the car. You told me to come in, but you're here.
Yeah.
And I went through that conversation.
Oh, man. Yeah. I've been to Canada a couple times, and it's never not been a pain in the ass, dude. I mean, you get a fucking DUI from 30 years ago, you're fucking done, dude. You know?
The first time we went in, you know, the guy, when he was searching my bike, he mellowed down because he was respectful when he searched my bike. So I got no problem when you do your job, dude. Yeah. And he goes, you don't have a DUI. I said, because I don't drive while I'm drinking. He goes, you got a lot of other stuff. Dude, it was the 70s. He goes, no, the gun on the airplane. That story is not what it looks like on paper.
Yeah.
And he goes, hijacking? It's like, dude. So I get they're reluctant.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
You know, but he had no problem with me. He let me in.
like,
you know, it's the other young. By the
But
way,
that was a
that one
mature
that
officer.
didn't let me in wasn't about what he found on paper or anything else. Because after they reviewed all that shit, they still had us come in and search our bikes.
Oh, yeah.
And then denied us
And then
entry.
denied you.
For nothing that they found on the bikes. It was they already knew they were going to
knew they
deny.
were
Why
gonna
are you
let you in.
searching my
Yeah.
shit?
Just
You
to
already
fuck
know
your
you
day
ain't
up,
letting
dude.
me in, you
Yeah.
fuckwad.
Yeah.
It's
But I
fucking
was still
crazy.
holding on to the first time when they did let me in.
Yeah, I get it, man. So, retired now, you're enjoying it. You spend most of your time in Arizona, Montana?
No, actually, most of my time is AZ.
AZ, yeah.
Yeah. This year will be a little different. We came back to AZ September 1st.
Okay.
Marty Ray had a wedding thing. You know, she does designs and stuff. So she had put together a woman's wedding gown.
Okay.
And so she wanted to be there while she got married in case there were adjustments. I told her. But that was September 1st. Too fucking hot in Lake Havasu in September. This year we'll come home for October 1st.
Okay.
Stayed in Montana 1 year till second week of October.
Yeah.
Yeah, shoveled my ass out of my fucking house. It was a freak snow, but still.
who gives a shit? That's
Shoveled my
enough.
ass
Yeah.
out.
Hey, man,
Like,
yeah.
that ain't happening again.
Yeah, fucking. So you do
Going
what?
by first.
Summers in Montana, winters in fucking Arizona. Is that pretty much what it is?
Yep.
Yeah, that's beautiful, man. Well, it just goes to show you, man. You put your fucking head down, you work your ass off.
And this is
you
my
know?
first year
Yeah.
actually, doing it as a scheduled thing without having to work when I go out
Right,
there.
right.
It's like I'm like a reverse fucking snowbird, man.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, I hate snowbirds.
Yeah.
They come in, clutter up my fucking town and shit, man.
Yeah. How did the Montana people respond to you when you first showed up? Were they not happy either?
As long as I don't have California plates, I'm
Right,
good, man.
right.
Montana's the same as Arizona.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same shit, right?
And, I showed up with Arizona plates, so I'm cool. They do Red Fridays like we do Red Fridays.
Yeah. You also don't act like a Californian at all. You
How
know
the
what I
fuck can I be a Californian?
Yeah.
I'm not.
mean? Yeah.
Hey, when I give people, I still got my 805 number, right?
Yeah, of course.
So it's like, and they look, I said, don't you fucking hold that phone number against me, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Had a neighbor move in Montana, 2 doors down. The house was empty. You're in my neighborhood. You're going to know me. I am going to introduce myself. If you are anywhere within visual sight,
Yeah.
I knocked on your door.
Sure. Yeah.
Tell them where I'm at. If they need anything, so I introduce myself. And he's got his SUV there. 2 cute little girls, mommy, him. I say, so, you two, forget their name. You ain't going to keep them fucking plates, are you? California
Yeah,
plates.
yeah.
right?
You're going to get in trouble.
And the dude goes, he starts laughing. He goes, I already got an appointment to change that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're driving around up there, man, like, just having California plates alone,
Well,
like...
no, because the same thing's happening there
You
that's
get
happening
fucking
everywhere.
everywhere.
California.
Exhaust
You know what? I'm
everywhere,
one of
man.
them assholes. My California money bought 2 houses.
Yeah, I get
You
it.
know, but mine were fixer-uppers, and nobody was bidding on the fucking
Right,
thing.
right.
Yeah.
I did not outbid a local couple.
Right.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
It's not like you're going there trying to buy fucking land
No,
and
my shit
save
was
it.
bank owned for 4 years.
Yeah,
fucking,
exactly,
I put
yeah.
over $100 grand into that fucking thing in Montana.
Well, hell yeah, man. I mean, anything else you want to cover? Oh, fuck, we're
gonna
at a
have to
solid
do-
hour, right,
yeah.
Kenny?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to. We'll do another one.
We'll have to,
Yeah,
yeah.
because if
Any,
I want to get started on the motorcycle stuff, but
Oh, shit,
that'll
well,
be a whole nother
that'll be
hour
a whole nother-
guaranteed.
Okay. Well,
But yeah,
so, having done what you've done and all that shit, any words to the fucking youth about going into trades and what they should be looking out for?
Yes. First of all, to the guys, don't knock up your girlfriend, man.
Such a good
Don't be
advice,
fucking dumb. Okay? To the girls, if your boy don't want to wear protection, close them fucking legs.
solid.
Solid advice. Solid advice.
And girls and guys, if you have an opportunity to get in the trades, go for it. And by the trades, I mean electrician, operating engineers, carpentry, plumbing,
Pipe fitters.
pipe
Don't matter.
fitters, man, it
Iron
don't
workers.
matter.
Yeah.
I'm anything. The
IWEB.
trades, construction, building shit. If you can get into building shit, man, you're gonna succeed in life, and then you'll be retired. And guess what? You can go inspect all those other assholes you worked with, inspect their work as an inspector.
Yeah, that's
Get
right.
2 paychecks.
That's right.
That's what's up, dude. Well, dude, it's been a fucking pleasure having you on, man.
Yeah, I
Seriously.
love you, brother.
Yeah, it's awesome. We'll have to get in the motorcycle shit.
Yeah.
Oh
It's
yeah,
been fun.
Yeah, yeah. It's pretty easy, isn't it?
It was really easy.
Yeah.
We need more fucking time, bro.
Yep, I know.
Shit,
I
we
knew
did-
that was going to be an issue.
Yeah.
Well,
know,
that's
you
okay.
are
I'm here
never
for
lacking
You come back.
in
Yeah,
words.
come back for another one.
Yeah.
We'll do
Absolutely.
another one. Just
Fuck yeah.
Well, it was
motorcycles.
fun.
Yeah.
You're good. You carry conversations good. You bring it
Thank
out
you.
good.
Hey,
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
The fuck's
I
he
agree.
for? The
Looks-
pretty fucking
looks-
face or what?
Yeah, that's
So
it.
he keeps claiming.
I don't know if that's working.
Hey man,
bro.
usually I got.
Oh, who's got the bigger bed? By the way, he got the glistening shit in his today.
I
What are
did.
you doing?
I did.
Oh, I
dazzle,
know
I
you
dazzled
did. I
mine
see
out a
that
little bit
shit.
today.
Yeah.
Oh, I ragged on one of my guys at the union hall, man.
Yeah.
It's like he had all the.
All the shit in there.
Called him over to my side of the. We're sitting at a bench table. I went with Andy and her baby,
Okay.
my granddaughter and daughter.
Yeah.
And,
Is her birthday today?
Call him over. It is.
Yeah.
I called and sang her happy birthday today. Took her out yesterday for birthday.
yeah.
But got all that pretty glistening
Yeah,
shit. And
yeah.
he comes over. I said, I didn't want to say this out loud. And then, of course, in my bold voice, what the fuck is that glistening shit on your beard, bro? Fucking everybody's looking in, and then I got him real close to me, like we were gonna kiss or some shit.
Hey,
know?
you got some fucking pussy juice in your beard from last night.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
You know what? We're off air.
No, we're
still
not.
going.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Say whatever.
Oh yeah. So
Okay.
oh,
Gotcha.
okay.
We'll
So
wrap it up.
You know what? Especially I gotta say, especially the last 2 or 3 years. I'll say 2, solid fucking 2, and this last one's getting worse. I have enjoyed becoming the biggest fucking nuisance ball buster that I can be.
Yeah.
Nice, dude.
I just,
Yeah.
and it's like, and Bonnie Ray, man, why you do that? It's like, fuck.
Because it's fun.
I'm having fun.
Because it's fun.
fun.
She
sis.
goes, you think other
It
people
is so
like
much fun,
that?
sis.
And it's like, hey, if there's 2 people laughing at one person's expense,
That's
I'm on
it.
board
I'm
with
in.
it, man.
I'm in. Hey, on that note, we got to go. Dead Man's Beard Company.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Yeah.
selling some of the best supplies out there.
That's
As
right,
we're
dude.
talking about Jizz Face guy that he was talking about, and Craig over here with his cum face. We love you guys. We appreciate you guys. Balcom Canyon Cider. Blake, you're a great man. We'll see you guys soon. Peace.
Bye.
Do I need to get some?